What's up everyone, it's Tony here, and welcome back to the Yacht Addiction YouTube channel. The yacht in front of us is a 110-foot Hatteras super yacht, first delivered in 1997, and she has had a refit more recently in 2022. This yacht is listed for sale by Worth Avenue Yachts, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this tour. You can see right at the back of the yacht you have the door to the engine room as well as the swim platform. We're going to make our way on board through this side access door. Had to be a bit strategic about keeping the crew out of the video. But check out this beautiful main salon. I was definitely a little bit surprised when I first walked in. I think they did a really good job with the refit. You have a large TV up on the wall and all this really great looking furniture. I think the rug matches really well with the furniture and the black floors. Stepping a little bit forward, looks like you have a little desk here, and you have a bar placed right in the middle. So on the opposite side of the bar, you have a couple wine refrigerators, a sink. So obviously this is the go-to place to make a nice drink. And then you have your formal dining area forward. Here's the stairs to the guest cabins. I think that's a pretty cool design. And you have a side access door, easily letting you out to the side decks. And you have your day head. Now you have another side access door right here, and this I guess would act as the main entrance. If you're coming on from the side, you can see another side access door right there. You have a really large storage area right down in here. This is a raised pilot house design. So the pilot house is right up here. But first we're going to move forward and check out this really large country kitchen. You can see an incredibly large freezer and fridge. You have all your full-size appliances. The double sink right in front of the large window. You can see more refrigeration. And you also have a really nice breakfast table with seating that wraps around. So we're not going to head into the cruise area. We're going to respect their privacy, but the crew cabins are down this staircase. And I'll see if I can figure out how many crew are on board. This yacht is a new listing from Worth Avenue Yachts. But actually, I know they have a brochure which was just printed right here. So here you can see it's a 110-foot Hatteras, first delivered in 97, like I said. 24-foot beam, 7-foot draft. You can get a little preview of the performance on this boat. But I don't think it mentioned how many crew there are. And like I said, I'm not going to go into their crew area, so. But down these stairs, you'll find all the guest cabins. We'll save the master cabin for last. At the landing, you have a large mirror. And then over here, you have one of the guest cabins. It's a queen-size bed. Here's a pretty good sized closet. You have more built-in drawers right here. And then here is the ensuite. It's a really nice backlit mirror. And the shower. Heading in this direction, you'll find another queen bed. And very similar to before, these are probably mirrored. You have your ensuite. So both of these rooms are, really good size, pretty comfortable, and it's what you'd expect on a boat of this size. The lights are trying, come on. The lights are flickering a bit, but they are designed to turn on automatically. And then this is I believe, a fourth cabin, but this has been converted into an office/gym. So you have the TV, a desk, and then you have some gym equipment in here. But because this was originally a cabin, there is a little ensuite as well. One thing I'm noticing as I'm walking around, I haven't heard a single creak as I'm walking through. This Hatteras feels incredibly well crafted, feels very strong. And here is the full beam master. You have a large king bed, your desk/dressing area, a really large walk-in closet. You have your TV up on the wall. Now I'm very impressed with the finishes in this restroom. You have a really nice vanity. And then check out the shower on the ensuite. You have a double rainfall shower. It's essentially a whole room. And then you can walk through to the other side where you have the other toilet and the other vanity. Like I said, I'm very impressed with this one. Whenever they made updates and did refits, I think they did a really good job. They also added some lighting accents under the stairs. So we've seen the main salon, dining area, country kitchen. Now we're going to head up to the helm. You can see the seating area right behind the helm and all the controls for the yacht. And now I think we'll head directly up to the flybridge or the upper deck. And because this is a raised pilot house design, this upper deck is absolutely massive. It spans, obviously not the whole boat, but it's a really large deck compared to the rest of the size of this yacht. You have this long bench of seating and another set of controls. You have another wing station over here. You have some storage. And then you have a barbecue, as well as a sink. And you have another fridge up here. And you have this huge U-shaped seating area with a few different tables. So it's a great place to enjoy an outdoor meal. Think in the middle here you have a hot tub. Well, it's covered, so I'm not going to be able to take this off. It's either a sun pad right in the middle, or it's a hot tub with cushions on top. I'm leaning towards hot tub the way this is set up right in the middle, because you also have sun pads on either side. Like I said, this listing is brand new, so there wasn't a lot of information in the brochure. But back here you have your tender, and you have a jet ski stored up here on either side. And here is the crane that will release all of these toys and tenders into the water. You can also make your way back down through this staircase right here, which I think we will go ahead and do. So stepping down through the transom door, you see you have some engineering spaces. You have your generators. And here are the twin engines. This yacht comes with a pair of Cat 3508Bs. They're 1,600 horsepower each, giving you a top speed of around 20 knots, and you can cruise comfortably at 17 knots. Thank you, sir. So now, because this boat does not have side decks, to get to the bow, we're gonna have to step inside for a moment. Obviously, it's a trade-off. If you want side decks, your beam will be a little bit less, but it all comes down to personal preference. So we're gonna head out this door, and you can see it stops right here, so you can't climb up there. I mean, you could climb up there, there's a handrail, but that's more for the crew to do maintenance as opposed to you actually walking up there. And you have the other side access door right here off the galley. But here you can see a really nice double layering of sun pads. You have the bench in the front, you have the umbrella, and then there's a sun pad right here, or you can climb up and you have another large sun pad right on top. So plenty of space for everyone to lie out and enjoy the good weather. And I think we've seen every area on this yacht now, so I'm just gonna finish the tour right up here on the bow. So thank you to Worth Avenue Yachts for setting up this tour. Like I said, this listing is brand new, so when the links becomes available, I'll link it down in the description if you want to check it out in more detail. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to leave a comment if there was a specific part of the boat you really liked. Overall, I think they did a really good job with the refit. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.